And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, you give up a leadoff base hit. I don't care if it's up the middle or if it's off the wall. You don't want to give up a hit to the leadoff guy. Now you find yourself working out of the stretch. Let's see if he's able to get a ground ball and maybe get a double play.
Starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So we got him looking there. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, Matt, clearly that was a hit and run. The runner was off on the swing, and he drives the ball so hard to the outfield they couldn't advance it.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead any time, any ball game, this is the one. Game one in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Starlin strokes.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll take a look at ball one. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, 1 for 5. 3 runs already home here. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, just a 3 for 13 batting line. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, the big thing I'm looking at is how many pitches he's already thrown here in the first inning. He's got a high pitch count. So if he continues like this, we're definitely going to see a bullpen game.
Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up from Progressive Field. It's now 3-0 New York. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
Sonny Gray gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5. All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their flow. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Judge has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, center fielder, Jason Kipnis.
At the plate, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Career numbers against Sonny Gray, 0 for 7. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Gray has his target. Here it is on 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Ball 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gardner on the move. Onto the home run porch and gone. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His first homer so far in the series, and the Tribe have made this a 3-2 score now.
Well, the lesson here, folks, is you simply cannot give up 2-out walks because they always come back to bite you in the side. That turns what was going to be a real quick inning into one you want to forget real quick.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the. Here's Todd Frazier now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, 4 hits in 16 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Goose is there, and he has it for the out.
Good contact to start out hitting. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Hit hard towards center, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Now the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Santana is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll. Here's Carlos Santana now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's just 1 for 13. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right.
Well, I like that approach right there. Hard ground ball to right field. And comes to the plate, you see the guy holding the runner at first, and the second baseman double play depth. You create a hole right there, and you try to shoot the ball right through it. Great execution. Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
1-1, here it is. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3. Giovanni Urdaneta is on deck. Chopped weakly to the left. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Ready now, Giovanni Urdaneta, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline. Frazier is there. For the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Indians double for 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
In now, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The throw into second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so 14. He got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box, Starlin Castro. That's in there, base hit. Gregorius rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Standing in now, Greg Bird. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Striding in,
baseman.
Jose Ramirez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again. Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Tribe. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Stepping up to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hitter, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
The batter, third baseman.
Now batting, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Brett Gardner now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
The right fielder,
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Striding in once again. Jay Bruce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, they've got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 41, Carlos
Ready for another chance?
Santana.
Carlos Santana. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit hard to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Left fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. A base hit in his first trip. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 3 runs, just 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. But the Tribe draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. We played 4. It's ready once again, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Some action. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make the change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Danny Salazar It's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Here's Didi Gregorius. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second of the game. And they double him up. It's 8-4.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
The batter,
here's Starlin
14,
Castro.
second baseman.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thighs so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 0-1. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Nobody out, runner on first. And another throw over. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kipnis sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Middle of the night here from Progressive Field. It's the Yankees 8 and the Indians 4. Standing in, Giovanni Urdaneta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giovanni
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now the pitch. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Another 0-2 home. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through and got rewarded with the base hit the other way.
In the air out to straightaway left. Gardner will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. One out and a runner on second base. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
That was an 8-pitch at bat, Matt. I was so impressed watching it. Pitcher throwing strikes, batter fighting balls off, and then he ends up getting the base hit. That's just a great baseball play.
Jose Ramirez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's playing.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Towards second. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Edwin.
Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball 2.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Strike called. 2-1.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 8-5. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. Not great. He's 1 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, all your hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, Brett Gardner, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jordan Montgomery enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians' dugout. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. 1 away. Outstanding range on display that time. And here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Seared down the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Riding in once again, Yan Gomes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Tommy Kahnle enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. In there, and it's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
So he sets him down swinging. Yan Gomes becomes out number 2 this inning. Giovanni Urdaneta is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1 goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop 14. And that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Here's Starlin Castro. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. The 0-1, and that misses 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley racing back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag. It's safe at the plate. And this will be a 3-for-4 night as he's in there with a double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Digging in to try it again. In his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Runners are at first and third with none out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Matt Holliday will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Todd Frazier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now another 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. It's
Your attention, please.
new pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 delivery. A pitch out. The throw. Not a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
This throw wasn't a perfect one. It kind of made the fielder reach across his body to make the catch, but the runner got a pretty awful jump, and it really killed him that time.
Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted into center field. Kipnis moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Into the box, Carlos Santana, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Castro's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe as the lead holds at 10-6. And welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Tyler Olson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Didi Gregorius.
Catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Standing in now, Starlin Castro as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the 1-0. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
Into the box now, Greg Bird. Pulled toward right center field. Kipnis giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His first homer here in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Matt Holliday standing in now. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-1 pitch. ball one.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And Holiday has a base hit.
Well, I think he made the pitch he wanted to make. It was down, but hey, unfortunately, it found a hole and got through the infield.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hard liner towards short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Holiday is on his way home, and a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
With 2 outs, I totally understand sending him there, but with only 1 out, you've got to be pretty positive about getting him home safely. Could have been first and third with 1 away, which is a whole lot better than what they're working with now.
Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Chad Green enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter,
stepping into the box, Giovanni Urdaneta. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, Deoder. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
13-6. The final score in this ball game. The Yankees jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Trevor Bauer allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. The loss goes to Trevor Bauer. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.